back to the next part of my playthrough of Final Fantasy XIII. For this video I thought I'd do something a little bit different because I still want to stay in this sort of section of the Orphan's Cradle to milk the Perovskite. So I've just ran back to the sort of central hub of Orphan's Cradle, that area there. But what I thought I'd do, warp back to Grand Pulse, and just show you a couple of things that there's a couple of things I'd just quite like to unlock, so that when I come to do the final bit of the game, where I go back and do all the other Cie'th Stone Missions and stuff, just so that they're ready to do straight away. So that warp spot takes you back to this place, the base, or Valis Media, I think the place is called. What I want to show, this will just be a very quick video. I'll show you two things. So go back to the hairy Archylte. Now, do you remember that big Ochu monster that was at the... that was in that little section just before you went to the pathway through to the hairy Archylte? Well, I'm leveled... I think I'm leveled up well enough to take it on. And I can't be arsed with half these fights, so I'm just going to run past them all. So what I'll take on the Ochu. Show you now that I've leveled up a bit that it's a bit easier to defeat. And it gives you a warm up for another enemy called the Ochu, which is basically the Ochu like times 10 for hardness. And then also want to show you the path to unlock to do the Titan's Trials bit in a place called the Faultwarrens, which is just a little bit from the teleport stone in the hairy Archylte. I'm still not sure how to pronounce it. But it just feels weird calling it the hairy Archylte because it sounds like a euphemism for something. Oh shit, I forgot about these. Well, this would be a good chance to see how much we've leveled up since we left Grand Pulse. Yeah, those things are going down a lot easier now. So it's handy. Most of these fights are just more of a minor inconvenience than a big nuisance. So there it is, the Ochu. Let's try and take this thing on. Right, the first thing you'll want to do with this fight is get rid of those micro-chews because they're unbelievably annoying. Yeah, another thing, whenever they do that pleat attack, you just basically go up to the Ochu and sort of ask it for a health point, and then the Ochu will do an attack called Pollen, which heals up all the micro-chews and inflicts you with poison and slow. Your best bet is to pick the micro-chews off one by one.
Appreciate it. Don't want to lose, do ya?
You live with poison for a little bit more than what you can do, whenever he gets that screech attack, get a defensive paradigm on, because that screech is a really horrible attack.
We're asking for it.
It can remove some debuffs and just hit you very, very hard.
Not a problem. We gotta win it.
And it also puts bravery on the micro-chews, so they do a bit more damage. What you can do, if you're still at quite low levels, get a paradigm where if you have Snow as a sentinel, get a Vanille or Hope or someone like that to just be a healer, and just get Fang to just attack the microchews. So that way, Snow will just take all the damage, and you can just get Vanille to concentrate on attacking, and no, sorry, Fang to concentrate on attacking. And then if someone's just constantly healing, then you shouldn't have to worry too much about whether like Snow will run out of health from being attacked so much, because if you do that right at the start of the fight, then obviously there's loads of microchews that are just going to be just constantly bashing him.
Don't want to lose, do ya?
Healed up a bit now. Let's got rid of that now.
Time for a change.
First thing to do when you've got the Ochu all by itself is just spam him with those debuffs. Now this Ochu is not immune to a lot of debuffs. He's only immune to poison. That's fine, we can live with
Don't
that.
want to lose, do ya?
But once you've got debuffs on him, then just concentrate on bashing the hell out of him. What you can do if you're at a high enough level, is you can just at the start of the fight just concentrate on debuffing the Ochu, and then if you get a commando attack, a two commando attack, and then just get one of the commandos to just concentrate on attacking the Ochu, and the other one can attack all the microchews, and then just obviously keep an eye on your health and stuff like that. And you could probably get through the fight a lot quicker that way. Thinking maybe that's what I should have done this fight, but I just wanted to show you the best way to do it at lower levels. So there we go. And obviously I took the slower way out. So that's the Ochu. And as I say, there's another fight with a similar one in the Neo-Chu, which is like that, but just 10 times harder. But we'll come to that later. So let's just go back to the Hairy Archaeopolis. So I want to show you the way into the Faultwarrens. Oh shit, no, not that. So hopefully this shouldn't be too difficult a fight.
Let's heat things up.
Die-hard Final Fantasy fans will, when we get to do to unlock the path to the Faultwarrens, you'll obviously have to go through Cie'th Stone Mission, and I'm sure a lot of die-hard Final Fantasy fans will be quite familiar with the enemy that you have to fight. Now it comes up as something, I think it's called I'm better not try and say what it is until we actually find out what it is, in case I embarrass myself dearly. So let's go back to this way, to the hairy Archaeopolis. And you'll see up there the red path, the red wall that's blocking. Oh, thought I was going to get away with that. So get rid of the Yavikas.
Give him hell!
I also just want to come this way, just to change it along its Cradle because I was getting a bit bored of it. Get some debuffs on this Strigoi. Strigoi, it's pronounced that way. That's debuffed enough, let's finish it off. There we go. Right, so up this little ramp here. So there's the blocked path, and there's the Cie'th Stone for it. So, yeah, something called the Zenobia. The Undying Fearsome Cie'th. So, it looks like you're about to fight a Cie'th, but not all is as it seems. Thankfully you don't have to stray too far for this fight. Just go here. You get treated to a little cutscene. So yeah, that looks like a deeply unpleasant fight. But what's this? It's the Tombery! Yep, Final Fantasy fans will be very familiar with Tomberys and how they are pretty nasty little fuckers. So, and this one is no exception. So first thing, Libra on it. Make sure that everyone's doing the right attacks.
Don't get predictable.
So the more the Tombery attacks, the stronger they get. But thankfully they are not immune to a lot of debuffs, so get some debuffs on it and you should still be able to make quite short work of this thing. Get the main ones on, like the Protecting Pearl and Shell. And then if you just get tore into it with Relentless Assault and Aggression, you should be able to make quite short work of this. And there we go, the Tombery is toast. And what do we get for that? Hermes sandals. Nice. So, there we go, that's not really a hugely difficult fight, but the good thing about it is, if you want to do some farming for some good items, then go back and check the mission out and do the fight again if you want. So up here, I'll go to it in another video, but up there is the Faultwarrens, and do you remember the big, huge thing that suddenly appeared in the Archylte Steppe? That's Titan. Basically, he will just put you through a series of trials to test your skills in the Faultwarrens. So, so that's that. So that's all I wanted to show you for this video. I'm gonna farm this Cie'th Stone for, I'm sure I'll get some nice bomb cores from doing this. And bomb cores are really nice for upgrading weapons and accessories and stuff. So I'm just going to do that, so I'll just say thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon for, I'll just skip past this. I'll see you again soon for another fight, another video. So thanks for watching, see you again soon, bye bye.